Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for it to get weird, wild, and a little dangerous? Well, here we are, in the cusp of the active part of hurricane season. We now have two areas to watch that could bring effects to land. We have the one in the Gulf of Mexico, which we are looking for landfall in about 5 or 6 days. This one over here. We now have this one on the board, which we will have to watch. And I think the Gulf of Mexico storm will either be a tropical storm or a Category 1 hurricane. But either way, it has the potential to bring a lot of rain to Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida. And please remember, those states are already oversaturated and can't handle a whole lot of rain, even though the summer has just begun. Wait, technically the summer doesn't begin until next week. Oh, man. And get a load of this. So I was talking about the first Saturn and Uranus square that happened around the 17th of February this year. And I said we have our second one happening today, and then our third one happening in December. And so we need to be watching out for wackiness that may or may not include our power grid. And hey, guess what? ERCOT is saying, hey, tight grid conditions expected due to high number of forced generation outages. Grid operator requests energy conservation. And so we may have power grid problems again here in Texas, like a day or two after our governor was talking about how much he loves Bitcoin, which is just weird, because if you're going to support cryptocurrency mining generation, you better have a good power grid, dude. Anyway, Beth Carpenter, Texas energy grids are struggling in the heat. It is a mere 1 to 3 degrees above normal today. And like I said, summer's still a week away. Asking customers to turn thermostats to 78, not to use the washer or the dryer, and not to use the oven to conserve. Wow. And I made a joke that, like, ERCOT asked people not to keep more than $20 worth of groceries in their fridge just in case the power gets shut off. Because to me, one of the expenses you take up the butt when they turn your power off is whatever groceries you had. A lot of them get ruined if you get your power shut off for like more than 2 hours or 2 or 3 hours. So I don't know. It's weird. It's going to stay weird. And look at that giant behemoth rolling off of Africa that may or may not be a problem. Man, Asteroid Fight Club, Atmospheric Defense Team, and Prayer Warriors, we are going to have our work cut out for us this season. But here I am, awake, watching the bubbling, toiling, and troubling. Did I say that properly? Down in the Gulf of Mexico, like I said, if I had to guess, I think this will be a tropical storm or a Category 1 hurricane that will hit around the 19th or the 20th. We should definitely be ready for it to be worse than that, because at this point, nobody knows exactly what it's going to be. Either way, it's going to bring a lot of rain. This one spaghetti model, that's all we have right now, that has it going straight into Houston. I think it'll go more towards Louisiana. But at this point, nobody knows, man. So Houston, be ready. Texas, be ready. Louisiana, be ready. And we still have about 5 days. We've got more northeast possible severe weather to watch out for during today and tonight. So heads up. Now, I'm not surprised about the Texas grid ERCOT situation because I literally warned about it. But it's just, I don't know, man. It's weird how the richer our nation gets, the more money they create, whether it be Bitcoin or dollars or fiat or crypto, that the more unstable the power grid, the food chain, everything becomes. We definitely need some improvement across the board. Hey, check this out. Flying right next to a water spout, funnel land spout, tornado, call it what you want to, call it what you will. I thought it was interesting visually, so here I am showing it to you. Through the videography of Michael Armstrong. Did someone say South Florida needed rain? Well, South Florida is getting some rain. Congratulations. Matt Pace showing us the large amount of smoke produced from the Telegraph Fire overnight into this morning. Smoke seen on satellite moving towards west-northwest. Most smoke moving away from the fire is elevated well off the ground. We're talking about you, Arizona. And yeah, we got a giant heat wave coming to the west, which may be 10 to 30 degrees over normal. We're talking anywhere from 115 to 128 temperatures out west, which is going to cause some major fire problems, buddy. So keep your head up. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of challenges ahead of us this week and throughout the summer. All right, so we got a lot to watch and track. I'm just getting my bearings. I woke up a little while ago because I went and saw 3 awesome rock and roll shows in Houston last night. My friend was playing, a couple of my friends were playing, and they actually even dedicated a song to me. That was great, dude. Rock and roll is back, but so are the problems of hurricane season. So I will be keeping you guys posted. It is what I do. And thank you very much to Asteroid Fight Club and David Fountains by Design. I'm now within $214 of my June 2021 fundraiser goal. You guys are awesome and incredible, and I promise to do my best to keep you guys updated with the best information possible. But please do expect challenges. You know, this ain't our first rodeo. Okay, God bless everyone. Talk to y'all soon. Talk to y'all in the near future. Peace out.